And maybe some of you will be shocked by it. Hi everybody, it's Alexis. Today we're gonna talk about the Yonex Percept. So Yonex has made a announcement. They will release a new racket this July 27th. And I figured out that I would discuss a bit about this racket. And so that's why you can see that I'm in my car. I didn't have enough time to really proper set up for this video, but I really wanted to talk about this racket because I found that it's really an interesting topic, and you will see that there's a lot to talk about this racket. So first of all, what is the Yonex Percept? So the Yonex Percept is supposed to replace the Volkl Pro line. And maybe some of you will be shocked by seeing that the Volkl Pro line is gonna be nowhere near us for the next couple of years, and there's many reasons due to that. And so let me discuss a bit about that. So if you're an original Yonex fan, you probably know that back then, the Volkl, not the Volkl Pro, the Volkl line was a really control-oriented type of racket. And as the year went by, the Volkl started to be a bit more modern, and then it switched to be more of a /aero/powerful control spin racket. And so we were really getting out of the original Volkl purpose. And so that's why you have the Volkl Pro line. The Volkl Pro line is meant to be a bit more towards like the old Volkl, and so they were a bit more control oriented. But as you may know, major tennis brands are not really, they do not want to do as many control oriented racket. They're not selling great and all that stuff, so they're getting a bit out of this market. And so the Volkl Pro was not, I think it was not selling as much as they would expect. And for the 2021 version, they did something a bit, I would say, weird. The last generation was before the 2021 version was was a bit too flexible in the head, and all that stuff was not really stable. And so for the last generation, the 2021, they did something really special. It was a bit more powerful. It was a bit, I think, too much powerful for some Volkl Pro fans. So we were really getting out of the original vibe of the Volkl Pro and the purpose of the Volkl Pro. So that's why I think they didn't feel good with this, knowing that the Volkl Pro was going to be too much powerful. So that's why I think they decided to change to the Percept. As I'm filming this video, we're only July 26th, so I don't have all the infos. But from what I'm having, the specs are gonna be pretty much the same. The goal is gonna be to have a racket that's gonna be a bit like the Shift, so stiffer in the handle and a bit more flexible in the head, but keeping the same specs as the Volkl Pro. So will we see a lot of difference? I don't know. But we'll see. I'm not sure about this one. The cosmetic of this racket is something that we need to talk about because I feel like it's not something great. It's a green/pink color, mostly green, but the neon green, and then you have the pink. So just like the Volkl Pro 2021, I don't think I will be a fan of this cosmetic. But then I'm looking forward to try this racket. If you have tried whatever, I don't think they made sample of this racket, but like if you have tried something that is like the Yonex Percept, tell me in the comment. Finally, I want to talk to my subscriber, and if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to do it. If you like my video, it will help a lot. But many of you know that I'm filming a lot of my video in advance, and like really in advance, and most of the time I'm trying to keep pace with brand new racket and all that stuff. And I have a couple of Volkl Pro reviews that's gonna be released in the future, and I want to know, do I release those videos or I'm not, because I know it's not gonna be a brand new racket and all that stuff. So that's why I have a VCore Pro 97D review. I have a big comparison between the 97D, the VCore 98 and the Easel 98, and I have a comparison between the VCore 100 and the VCore Pro 100. So I don't know if I will release this video. Tell me in the comment. So that's it for this short video. Hope you have liked it. Tell me your thoughts about the Percept in the comment section, and see you next time. Bye bye.